All right, Pat and Melissa, we've got another love here, huh?
Yes, and I am going to give you the stats, and then Melissa's going to show you, talk about the behavior, because she's been interacting with Mr. Civic for the last 20 minutes. So he is a lab hound mix, beautiful brindle colored with white on his chest. He's 45 pounds, and
he's not a very big guy at all. He's a perfect house dog size.
They say we guesstimated Melissa at between 2 and 3 years old. So he's a perfect size, and particularly if you have smaller kids, he'd interact well. And he's just Melissa can't keep the treats up, and he'll do anything for her.
Yeah, and he did his business once he got out here.
Yeah.
So he may be house trained, or he may be inclined that way. He was found as a stray, huh?
Right, yes, he was.
So we don't know his story, but we know that he just seems like the greatest dog. He's playful, he really is treat motivated, huh, Melissa?
Very much so, very much so.
Oh, look at that.
So he sits now?
Yeah,
you just pretty much taught him to sit just out here.
In the last 15 minutes. Melissa's been working with him. He didn't
Smart
know
guy.
sit at first.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Beautiful, beautiful brindle coat. And floppy ears.
Yeah, he's got the lab floppy ears.
Uh-huh.
And
we were thinking he's almost like a basset hound mix.
yeah, his body looks a bit like a basset.
Yeah,
he's
because
kinda
as
close
you
to
were
the
saying,
ground.
Melissa, when he came out, he sure did the hound thing. He was smelling every inch of this yard,
Yes.
Yeah. And
checking it out.
And I don't even think he's finished. I mean, he's got a lot of hound in him.
Yeah. He's got a lot of love in him too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
Very affectionate.
Sweet disposition.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet dog.
He'd be a fun dog to work with, because I think you could teach this guy pretty much anything.
He'd be a hoot to train,
Yeah,
wouldn't he?
he
Watch
would.
him become, a trained happy dog. He's already a happy dog. Watch him become your dog.
Good boy.
So we think he's only 2 or 3 years old, and again, his weight we think is about what?
His weight is 45 pounds.
45
Just
pounds.
a good.
He doesn't
good
look that
size.
heavy to
No,
me.
he doesn't look that heavy.
He holds it very well.
He
Yeah.
does. He holds it very well. He's compact.
Yeah, very compact.
He is heartworm positive, but that shouldn't let you stop you from coming. This guy is a beautiful guy.
Yeah, and we have financial assistance available to help with defraying the cost of the treatment, and just a few weeks of keeping him quiet in your home, and he's going to be happy and heartworm free.
Yep. Well, they
Takes
could come
treats
out
gently.
and adopt him and start a whole new chapter to his story.
Yeah. You can just make his life so much better. That's the
Very
Makes
soft ears.
very
Yeah.
soft ears.
Come on out and interact with him.
Yeah.
Just, it's so much easy. It's so much more fun, folks, than watching us interact with him.
And you get to feel his very
nice
soft,
skin.
nice coat.
And he'll give you maybe kisses.
Yeah,
You
he'll
never
give
know.
you kisses. He
He'll
will do
take
that.
the treats from you.
He will
Become
gently
armed
take treats from you,
with treats.
and he will just love being with you. Yeah, you could make this guy's life. You could make all the difference for him, and make a big difference for yourself too, because it's just so great to have a loving companion. We sure hope you'll come see him. His name is Civic. He's a little compact. That's a good name for him.
that
He's
is
a
a good name.
compact. We think Civic will be low maintenance and high mileage.
Right.
He's Civic, and he's at Nassau County Animal Services, State Road 200 in Yulee, Florida, right behind the AutoZone. Speaking of cars. Please come see him. He's just the sweetest thing. Please come see Civic.